I'll be your friend. What's up, what's up, what's up? Hey. What's up? Mine's up, y'all. What's going on? What's going on? How y'all feeling tonight? What's up, Tis? Mine's up, y'all. How's everybody feeling tonight? I'm so glad you guys are tuned in with me because this is about to go down. We're going to talk about you ignoring your intuition. Who is that? Yo, Tis, let me see if I can bring you in live. I want to. I've been trying, but I don't know. This phone be doing what it want to do. What's up, y'all? Mine's up. Share this live, guys, because it's going down. Do y'all miss me? I miss you. Do you miss me? I miss you. What's up, guys? Share this live. Invite some people to join us and all of that jazz. Yes. Let me go ahead and bring some people in. Look, I'm enjoying the effects here. I'm enjoying the effects here. Mine's up. Come on, y'all. Let's get some people in here. Let's invite them in. Let's get them to know what we know. Let's get this wisdom on and pop it tonight. What's good, y'all? All right, hold on. Let me try to figure this out. Y'all know I still be trying to figure stuff out. Fel West, what's up? I see you. Elegant Champagne, what's up, baby? Action, I see you. Money. Gotta keep repeating it in your brain so your brain can focus on it. Money. Ray Williams, I see you. What's up, y'all? It's your girl TK, and I'm in the building tonight because we're gonna talk about something that really needs to be talked about, right? We need to talk about this. You know, and even though we're gonna be jamming in the background and having our house music, our party music, just feel like you at the club, but feel my vibe and understand where I'm coming from. So if this is your first time tuning in with me, my name is Takia Diamond. I'm a personal development author, speaker, coach, and trainer in the field of personal development, financial psychology, and mindset mastery. Yes. And what I do is I help people alter their mindsets in order to transform their lives. I show them where they're stuck. I show them, I show you your beliefs, your drama, all that other wonderful stuff that's hindering your success, because right now is the time for you to be successful. And the reason why I'll be your friend in the background is because you got to learn how to be your own friend. You got to learn how to be your own friend. And how you learn how to be your own friend is by listening to your intuition, because your intuition is going to be telling you mad stuff. Our intuition is always telling us mad stuff, but we have a tendency to ignore it, right? And so that's what I want to talk to you guys about tonight. As we turn up a little bit, right? Guys, share this live. Let me invite some people if I can figure this out. And do me the favor and invite some people too. I know it's late, but you know what? It's all good, because whenever they see it, there's no such thing as time. You know what I mean? When you see it, you see it. That's how I feel about it. Mine's up, everybody. Mine's up. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let's go ahead and get into this. I mean, I don't want to spend too much time trying to invite people, guys, because I really want to get into this, because this is not supposed to surpass more than 10 minutes. Okay? So hold on. All right, let's get into our lesson, right? They like, ooh, coach just turned right on off, right? Come on, y'all know how coach do. I love y'all. I give y'all all the fun and all the sunshine and all the dancing you want, right? But when it's time to get down to business, when it comes to me, your mindset, when it comes to me making sure that you're on the right track. What's up, James? I see you. Peace, bro. I see you. Share this live. Put it out there. What's up, Melinda? Sis, I see you. Put it out there. So like I was saying, guys, y'all know when it comes to your mindset, I get a little passionate. You feel me? I get a little emotional and all that stuff. So if you're new to me, you can expect me to get a little emotional, but not emotional in a way to where you see me crying. You're going to see me be passionate and emotional because, I really want to see people do something different in their life. I really want to see people alter their mindsets. And so I'm very passionate about what my gift is, which is to help transform lives by helping you guys alter the brain patterns and the behaviors and all that other wonderful stuff. Michael Ross, I see you. Mine's up, mine's up. I see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Guys, go ahead and invite a few people in this live. Make sure you put mine's up in the comments. Put mine's up in the comments. Let them know we are here to get our mine's up. Jamie Odom, I see you. Mine's up, mine's up. Yes. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and hop into this lesson, right? Because it's not really a lesson. Like, I really just kind of want to check you. But in the process of me checking you, I'm checking myself too. You feel me? Y'all know how I do. I like to keep it transparent. I don't like to act like my life is all perfect. I like to show y'all that I'm discovering my ish. And that's how I can help you identify your ish, right? So that we can get through this ish, right? And so that we can rise up. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we are not bound by what it looks like, okay? And that's the main thing that we all need to know. You know what I'm saying? We need to make sure that we recognize that we are not bound by our circumstances. We're not bound by anything. And if we follow our intuition, Remy Cash, I see you, gorgeous. Thank you so much for tuning in, boo. Make sure you share this live. Mine's up. Everybody put mine's up in the comments. Say, mine's up, mine's up. Yeah, I even got my grandmother. My grandmother came downstairs yesterday morning. She was like, mine's up. I'm like, are you serious? You just turned 82. You said, mine's up, right? I'm like, that's what's up, Grandma. That means you watching on Facebook. Mine's up, right? But it's all good. It's all good. So, all right, guys, let's hop into this because I really want to tap on this so that we could be aware. The first thing I want you guys to know is right now, we are entering a new energetic field. Okay, we have already entered. I'm not gonna say we are entering. You feel it. If you on this live, you feel it. You feel something is changing. You feel that something has to change, right? And you feel just certain things that are either out of alignment or certain things that are actually coming into alignment, right? And so you concerned, right? You could, Jamie, I see you. Yes, yes. So, gosh, I lost my train of thought. It's okay. It's all right. So the main thing, guys, is that, we have a tendency to ignore that voice, right? That voice that tells us, like, now you don't need to be doing all of that. Okay, right? So that voice that we tend to ignore, like, that's what I want to chat with you guys about because, like I was saying, that's what I was saying. I was saying how we are entering we're not entering, we're in it now. We're in like a whole nother energetic field, a whole nother paradigm, guys, of light. And if you're on this live, this is because like your energy is changing, you are changing, a whole lot of things around you are changing, the people around you are changing, the personality that you used to be is changing because there's a lot of things that you're not beat for anymore. We learned a whole lot of lessons last season. We learned, that we thugged it out for some things that we shouldn't have thugged it out for. You feel what I mean? And we've learned some things that, we need to begin thugging it out for. You feel what I mean? And so the thing is that the reason why we need to thug it out, guys, on the strength that we have to recognize that this is the season for us to go the hardest that we have ever gone. Okay. So what I'm saying to you is you need to clear your mental space. All right. You need to clear your mental space so your behind can hear the voice of God. Okay. All right. You need to clear your mental space. You need to make sure, Aaron Riggs, I see you. Mine's up. Share this live. I appreciate you. So guys, the reason why we need to clear this mental space is because we can't hear I'm not going to say we can't hear our intuition, but if we don't clear that mental space, we will misjudge our intuition. All right. We will misjudge it. We'll be like, yeah, but blah, blah, blah. But we'll make up every excuse as to why we should do what we know we shouldn't do. We'll be like, yeah, but because, I did this and I've been in this for forever. And I you feel what I'm saying? Like, we gonna be going through that voice in our head and all that other beautiful stuff, right? But it's all good, guys, because let me tell y'all something. Like, don't beat yourself up. I need everybody to stop beating themselves up starting right now. Okay, starting right now. I need everybody to stop beating themselves up. All of them bad decisions that you made in the past, so what? You need to get past that. You need to forgive yourself yourself for that. Like, okay, I didn't know what I didn't know. Now that I know, I'm making a decision to do something different, period. And release that, okay? And let that go. Stop feeling guilt. Stop feeling shame. Stop feeling all of these emotional things that you need to allow them to come up so you can process them and let them go. But those emotions and stuff that's coming up that your intuition is giving you that hunch about is coming up to show you that this is the very emotion or whatever that's keeping you in this limited space. This is the very concern, that you have that is keeping you out of alignment with your purpose. And sometimes, guys, you got to pay attention, because sometimes certain situations will come and you think like, oh, this is perfect. This is working out great, blah, 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 blah. But it's really sent to you to be a distraction and disturb you from your purpose. You get what I mean? It's there to disturb you from your focus, to distract your focus. And guys, you got to understand that even though we are children of the light and our light is shining real bright right now, and we learning lessons and we breaking through and we claiming our birthright, there is still the adversity on the other side that don't want to see that. You understand what I'm saying? Which means people are going to be sent to you to attack you and confuse you, right? So we do know that we're spiritual beings having a human experience, and the only way that the spiritual realm can kind of get into us is through other people. You get what I'm saying? And so as they get to us through other people, what happens is we buy into the drama. We buy into the whole, oh my God, he did this, she did this. Let's listen, guys. It's not about what they did. It's about the lesson. It's about you being able to see where you valued yourself, seeing where you didn't value yourself, seeing, all of these different areas that you're going to need to change for you. Okay, guys, like if you want to have somebody in your life that values you, then you need to value you. Otherwise, what's going to happen is you're going to continue to mirror that person. This is the paradigm we in, guys. Karma is hitting us hard. Now, I'm not saying like, oh, everything bad is about to happen to you. But a lot of people, a lot of bad things are happening. But it's happening for you. You feel what I'm saying? It's waking you up. It's opening your eyes. All right? It's taking the blindfolds off. And it's surely making those rose-colored glasses clear. Okay, it's making those rose-colored glasses clear. Guys, if you're not a part of the She Power the Profit community, make sure that you guys like and ask yourself to become a member of the She Power the Profit community, because I do a lot of money mindset stuff over there, a lot of feminine energy stuff. We get into our sexual energy and all that other stuff. So make sure you join She Power the Profit community. I just wanted to throw that in there. So back to your intuition. So we don't listen to that voice that's telling us certain things, right? So this paradigm that we're in right now, guys, we have to really, really raise our awareness. When I'm talking about minds up, like, God, no. I need y'all to understand, we really need to get our minds up for real. Okay? Because the attack that's coming is coming to keep you from going to the next level. It's coming to distract you and disturb you so that you don't go forward. It's designed to take you off your path. Like I said, the adversary only could work through other people. You understand what I'm saying? So yes, it's going to send somebody to make you an offer, maybe. Or maybe, and this could be in a good way and this could be in a bad way. You know what I'm saying? I don't really like to call things bad because, everything just is at the end of the day if we really look at it on a whole nother level. But I'm just saying, we got to get that straight. You feel what I'm saying? Again, says you love the hair. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. You're the best. All right. So let's real quick. Let me give you guys like 5 things where you can actually check yourself and recognize like when you're not following your intuition, when you're not following that voice, and when you're not really standing in your power. Because the thing is, guys, when you're not standing in your power, you actually cause the other people around you to not stand in theirs, because everybody becomes a mirror to you. All right. So when I'm not being productive or whatever the case might be, sorry guys, let me move this fan over so I can. All right. So when I'm not being productive and I'm just lollygagging, so to speak, what's going to end up happening is the people around me are going to lollygag. Or if I'm around people who always lollygag, what's going to happen? I'm going to end up lollygagging and not taking care of my responsibilities, being all out of place, rolling champagne. I see you. Welcome. Minds up. Welcome. All right. So guys, we got to check ourselves. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we need to step up to the plate and recognize that we are in control and we have something that's inside of us that's guiding us, okay? Call intuition. Call it that, you know, you can call it whatever you want. You could call it Holy Spirit. You could call it God. You could call it source. But something is telling you something and your behind ain't listening, okay? All right? So make sure you guys, you know, leave a comment. Let me know that you hear and all that other stuff. And let's hop into 5 things that's going to help you know that you're not listening to your intuition. All right? So the first thing is your gut be screaming at you. You know, when you're in certain situations, you have this feeling in your belly, and it's like, I don't know if this is right. I don't know if it's wrong. But the fact is that if you're questioning it, all right, that right there should tell you something. You feel what I mean? So, you know, we have to make sure that, you know, when you feeling something in your gut, you need to start asking yourself some questions like, okay, why am I feeling like this? Is this the right thing to do? And don't go in your head for the answer, guys. You're going to feel in your heart. This is what you're going to do, okay? You're going to feel in your heart the answer that you're looking for. Lawrence Hagler, I see you. Mine's up. Mine's up. Mine's up. All right. All right. All right. I got so, yeah. So, you know, we're going to come from our heart. You know, when your gut is screaming at you like that, you're going to come from your heart and you're going to ask your heart, you know, what do I really, really feel about this? You know, how do I really feel about this? You know, what is the truth about this? And if you are in the She Power the Prophet community, do you know we utilize the tapping method so where we get rid of the energy around it. So guys, I don't just talk to you and teach you stuff. I actually give you methods to move that energy, because a lot of the stuff that we experience is just negative energy or trapped energy, trapped emotions, which is energy in motion, okay? And these are the things that we have to move out of our energy field in order to receive the flow, okay? And so in order for the flow to come in, we got to move some out, all right? Some stuff got to go, okay? And it just is what it is. Hey, King Rasheen Kilo, I see you. Mine's up, mine's up. Yes, I'm awesome, baby. I am amazing, brother. You already know. So we talking tonight about, you know, checking your intuition. Like, yo, what's up with your intuition? Why you not listening? You know what I'm saying? All right, so number 1 was, you know, your gut starts screaming at you. It start letting you know that something ain't right. Okay, listen to that. Okay, pay attention to that. All right. So the next thing is you be pretending that everything is great. All right. All right. Come on. We know that everything is not great all the time, but these are our lessons, right? So, you know, let's say you're talking to somebody and somebody says like, oh, well, you know, how you feeling today? And then you're like, oh, yeah, I feel great, blah, 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 blah. But you want to tell them, maybe let's say, I'm going to take this on another level. I want to take this another, because I don't want to take it from a victim standpoint. I want to take it to another space, because I'm raising you guys up. I'm raising up your vibrations. So I want to keep you in a different space. So I was going to say, for instance, like for instance, like your business, right? So let's say you link up with somebody and you're like, oh, they said, oh, how you doing? And you're like, yeah, I'm good, girl. You know, and maybe you are feeling good. You feel what I'm saying? But then you start going into, yeah, because my business is booming and blah, 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 blah. And they didn't ask you all of that. You feel what I mean? But if they ask you, you just say, you know what? Things are great. You know, things are going good. But if things are not good, you could be like, you know what? Things are going as good as they could go for right now. But I'm looking forward to things getting greater. You get what I'm saying? Because you got to change the paradigm. You got to flip the switch in your mind, okay? You got to flip that switch, all right? And so you want to ask yourself the question, like if you're not clear on that, start asking yourself the question, like, how do I really feel about my life? Tap on that. Let's deal with these energy systems. Let's get this trapped energy out, right? How do I really feel about my life? And if you do that and you tap on these energy centers, guys, you got to be in the She Power the Prophet community to understand what I'm talking about when it comes to tapping. All right. So when you're tapping on these energy centers, you are releasing the trapped energy around that. And you're asking yourself that question, like, how do I feel about my life right now? What's going to end up happening is the truth is going to come through you. How you really feel about your life. Queen Kima, what's up, gorgeous? Mine's up. I see you. I love you, baby. Thank you so much for tuning tune in and share this live for me, please. We're talking about intuition, us not following our intuition and all that other wonderful stuff. All right, so guys, I lost my I didn't lose my train of thought. Focus. Okay, Takia. All right, so what I wanted to say is, sometimes you might get a feeling that you can't tell certain people everything that's going on with you, right? And the reason that you can't is because if they're not in a good place themselves, it could create envy, and then they start channeling this negative energy at you or whatever, or this dense energy. I don't like to call it negative, I like to call it dense energy. Okay, so they channel this dense energy to you, and then you're wondering like why all of a sudden you're starting to feel really low or drained or whatever, but it's because you got somebody else's energy in your energy field. You get what I'm saying? Or it's your intuition is telling you like some things you just don't say. And sometimes what happens is you'll say it anyway. Like, girl, my business is booming. Dude, let me tell you, I just bought me a new car. I just got my new G-Rod. I put my weight on. You feel what I'm saying? But that not everybody want to hear that. You feel what I'm saying? So, if you feel in your gut that that's not something that you explain or you just share with somebody, don't share it. Keep it to yourself, because people will attack your dreams. And remember, the enemy comes through people, okay? That's the distraction, okay? All right. Number 3, then we got 2 more, all right? So if your sleep and your health is suffering, right? And you're not motivated to actually do what you know that you need to do to create the lifestyle that you want to live, then your intuition is talking to you, okay? When you're not feeling motivated, when you're not feeling moved, and you're not feeling like up to par to like doing what it is that you need to do, half the time your intuition be telling you like, that you're supposed to start writing this book. That this is what's going to help you make more money in your business. That if you study this particular subject, that this is what's going to give you the skill that you need to make 6 figures at the company that you work at, or whatever the case might be. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like it be revealed to you, but it's like you'll hear it, but then you'll just go find something else to distract yourself with. You understand what I'm saying? So guys, you got to understand, like, that's the way that your brain works, because you trained it that way. Well, it's been trained that way by other things, but at the end of the day, you still the person that let it go that way, but you didn't know. Now you know, so now you can do something about it. All right, I'm not going to stay on that all night, because that's not what we're talking about. All right, so you guys got to understand that the longer you ignore your intuition, the worse that your health is going to get, especially when you start getting this little feeling like, dag, I need to go to the doctor, but I don't feel like it. And then all of a sudden, that daggone little, it could have been like a little dot, and you ain't go, and now it's a big old ulcer or hernia or whatever the heck it is, because you didn't follow your intuition to take your behind to the doctor. You get what I'm saying? So sometimes you got to recognize, guys, you got to recognize these certain things when you're not sleeping right, or if you're not getting enough sleep, or if your health is suffering. You feel what I'm saying? Or you feel lack of motivation. These are all signs that you're not listening to your intuition. Because if you were listening to your intuition, you wouldn't be confused and you wouldn't be feeling what you're feeling. You know what you need to do. You're just choosing to ignore what you know. All right. Like I said, you don't know what you don't know. But once you know, it's up to you to do. Okay. All right. So when you begin to listen to your intuition, guys, what's going to happen is your health is going to improve, because now you know what's going to happen. Your eating habits are going to start to change. You're not going to be around toxic people all the time, because you're going to set a boundary as to how much time you spend with toxic people. Because I know sometimes at work and family and all that stuff, sometimes, it could be a little challenging. I get it. You feel what I'm saying? So, all right. So, you want to focus on one lifestyle area of your life that you need to change. What is that area in your life that you know that you need to change? Okay. If you know you need to go to bed earlier, then what you want to do is you want to tap on that, and you want to ask yourself, why am I resisting going to bed earlier? If you know that you're not going to the doctor, tap on that. Why am I resisting going to the doctor? It's going to tell you. Your higher self is going to tell you. You're resisting going to the doctor because you have a fear that something's going to happen, because you heard stories from other people about what happened to them when they got this same surgery, and you all in your head about something that hasn't even happened yet. That probably won't even happen. Literally ruining yourself. Okay? All right, so the next thing, guys, is your life feels wildly imbalanced. So when you feel like your life feels imbalanced, right? In one part of your life, you feel like everything is taking off. Like, I always feel like that in my business. Like, yeah, this is great, right? But then in other areas of my life, it could be a little challenging, right? So if one part of your life is consistently taking off while another part of your life is consistently suffering, there's a good chance, guys, that your life is not in alignment with your intuition. So your intuition knows what's going to bring you alignment, whether it could be relocation, it could be a new job, it could be a new way of living, like a new spirituality that you discover, or whatever the case might be, right? And so what you want to do in this type of scenario is you want to begin to actually notice the emotions and the limiting beliefs that are coming up and that arise, when you feel imbalanced, and you ask yourself, why am I feeling imbalanced? What is this that's causing me to feel out of alignment? And don't be mad when it tells you certain things that you don't want to hear. Okay? You need to accept it. Truth is truth. All right? So that's just the way that gotta go. All right? And so start asking yourself, what would my most successful life look like? What would my most successful life feel like? You get what I'm saying? And tap on that. You feel what I'm saying? And ask yourself, like, okay, what would that look like for me? It would look like me and whoever, if it's love that your situation is, or it would look like me traveling the world. Like for me, mine is traveling the world, teaching, speaking, educating, and, just being in different countries all over the world and doing what I love. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's what I know that I'm here to do. So when I'm not doing it, I do feel out of alignment. Why? It's because in some way I'm not following my intuition, right? In some way, you know what you need to do it, blah, 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 blah. But in sometimes certain circumstances that you might be experiencing in your life may also make it not able for you to do certain things, right? But it's cool. You feel what I'm saying? Like I said, don't beat yourself up. Stop beating yourself up. You know what I mean? Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for the things that the bad decisions that you made that you are here to learn from, because it's not really a bad decision. It was just an experience that you got a chance to experience, and now you have a chance to alter it. All right? So the next time it come up. All right? Oh, so the last one, guys, number 5 is, if you are in a crowd of people and your behind feel like way out of place, like you do not fit in, it's likely because your behind really don't fit. All right? And so what happens is sometimes we end up going to the party, going to our family member's house, going or doing something or lending somebody money, whatever, right? We end up doing all of those things. And we know somehow our gut feeling is telling us, like, don't get that person. Don't get that person no money. Or don't go to that party, especially when your intuitions tell you don't go somewhere, right? Then when you get to the event, you be miserable as heck. You be sitting there like, oh boy, I wish I would have stayed home. I could have did this, I could have did that, blah, 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 blah. And why does that happen? Because your behind didn't follow your intuition. All right. So, if you want to tap on that and get rid of the energy around that, guys, sometimes we got to understand that you can't be, when you start evolving, you can't be everywhere that you used to be. You can't do all the things that you can do it, but you're not going to feel good while you're there. Put it that way. Because everybody got free will. So you can do it, but it may not feel good while you're doing it. All right. Which means you are not following your intuition. Okay. All right, guys. So, I was going to say, to tap out the energy on that, you want to, focus on maybe a person that you spend a lot of time around, or a group of people that you spend a lot of time around, that kind of just think about the people, or think about the group, or think about the person, right? And then I want you to tap on that and ask yourself, how do I feel when I'm around these people? How do I feel when I'm with this person? You feel what I'm saying? And let the answer come out. And when the answer comes out and tells you how you really feel about it, then that's when you have to take action. Okay, that's when you take the action. That's when you get it in. That's when you be like, hold on, I know I am, and I'm not about to allow myself to fall short, because I don't have to. Remember, you got a choice. Okay, guys. So remember, you are interacting with your intuition all the time, guys. It's just a matter of you tapping into it and listening to it, because it's gonna guide you the right way. Sometimes, like I said, it may not always be a decision that you want to make, but if your intuition is leading you in a direction, it's kind of trying to protect you from something that you already know or feel. You feel what I'm saying? All right. So anytime you're making sudden changes or drastic changes, or even wise changes or whatever, be wise about it by tapping and asking yourself about how you feel about this decision. How do you feel about going out with your homies or whatever the case might be? All right. So what I'm saying is, go a little deeper. You feel what I'm saying? Go a little deeper. Listen to your intuition, because it is not going to lead you the wrong way. All right. So, and with that being said, I want to say mine's up. I hope you guys have an amazing evening. If you are looking for a coach and somebody to help you to get through those energetic blocks from keeping you stuck, then hit me up. You can inbox me. My website is www.takiyadiamond.com. Also, takiyadiamondauthor.com. All right. And so just click on the tab that says Coach with me, and we will set up a session. You can even have a 20-minute mindset mastery breakthrough session where we just kind of tackle some things and see what your issues are, and then you can make a decision if I am the coach for you. All right. But I can tell you, I have amazing results and amazing feedback, and I'm the bomb. Who wouldn't want to have me as coach, right? So I keep it 100. But, at the same token, I understand we all make mistakes. I understand that we are human and we go through some things, you feel me? But we have to recognize that we're more spirit than human, all right? So we got to get up out of that. We got to get up out of that, and we got to listen to that spirit self, all right? Because that is the voice that is leading us the way. Mine's up. Have a beautiful evening. Share this live. Tag a friend, please. Tag a friend, put them in the put their name in the comments and tell them, like, listen, check out this live. This was real good. It was fun. It was deep. You know what I'm saying? And tell them to follow me. You know what I mean? I know some people can't make me your friend because I've maxed out on friends, but that's okay. Follow me. People drop off all the time. I just might be able to add you. All right? Deuces. Have an amazing evening. I love you. Bye. Good night, guys. Thank you for chiming in with me. I appreciate you. Deuces.